Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector, and Sunday afternoon, back from another weekend at the ranch. I'm back to a big stack of mail that I got, and totally just random quirky stuff, but very cool stuff, and I'm excited to show you here in a second. But I do want to say thanks to everybody again for really supporting the podcast thing that's going on between me and Andy. We're 4 episodes in, and the response has been great. Really appreciate everybody. The only thing I'd ask is if you are able to on iTunes to go out and leave a review, write up a little comment, what you think of the podcast, leave a review. That would be great, because that kind of helps in terms of the more people interact with the podcast, the more people, when they search for it or whatever, search for baseball cards or something, they'll find it. And so the idea is to have as many people listen to it and enjoy it as we can. So that would be great. So if you could do that, that would be awesome. So let's just pop right into the mail, because I got a lot to show, and let's do it. Hang on. All right, here we go. I told you guys it was going to be kind of quirky. And the first quirky thing is I got a letter from Jason, Mr. Fisherbike, and he's making fun of me because I had a mole removed and calling me the mole man. That's pretty good. He also had a Post-it note on the cards, and holy moly, am I glad I can send you these cards. So he sent me one of his, pull these out here. That's what she said. He sent me one of his customs in 87 Topps style, and he signed the back. All right. Let's see. Then he sent me these awesome. I guess saw my episode where I was talking about Wacky packs, and he sent me these baseball Wacky packs. So I'm gonna have to go check these out. They look really cool and really fun. So thanks, Jason. Love adding cards to the YouTube PC from my friends. And Jason is definitely one of my friends. So again, going with Quirky, man. I'm telling you. So I opened a couple of blaster boxes of Allen & Ginter with my son, because that's his favorite product, a couple of weeks ago. And I saw an insert set that I really decided that I wanted. And that's called Down on the Farm. And because we have the ranch, I just thought these cards were super cool. You've got a bale of hay. You've got a barn. I have a barn. I don't have any bales of hay. Cows. I don't have any cows. I do have a couple chickens. So just, all these different things down on the farm. And so I'm going to actually frame these in a frame and put them out at the ranch. So dog. I do have a dog, Norman. Farmer. It's kind of a farm. It's not really a farm because we don't grow anything. We don't have a garden yet, but we want to. We don't have any horses. We have a bunch of pigs. Oh, we got pigs. There's a pig, but not that kind of pig. We got feral pigs, so we kill those. So just a really cool little set that I thought would. It was like $5, so I thought that was awesome. So I got that. And I got a whole bunch of long delayed Project 2020 cards, and I had placed several orders back in June from Twins Jake, and I know there are a lot of people out there that pre-ordered stuff from Twins Jake, and the deal with Twins Jake is he just got, I think, completely overwhelmed, and so took forever to get these. And so I'm just going to show you what I got. I got, I think 5, I guess. I got the Ermsey George Brett. I originally hated the Ermsey stuff, and now I absolutely love it. I think it is so quirky, speaking of quirky, and just unique, and I love it. So there's the Brett. Here is a King Saladin Nolan Ryan. Another Ermsey. I got a Derek Jeter. I got the Blake Jamieson Mike Trout, which I believe is card number 100. Yep. So the Jamieson Mike Trout. That's actually my first Trout for Project 2020. And then I got a Tyson Beck Sandy Koufax. So man, I'm just picking up Project 2020 cards that I like. Although I don't have any coming. I mean, I haven't bought any in a long time. To me, the $20 price tag just seems more than it needs to be for that. But hey, it doesn't mean I won't pick any more up on the secondary market if they get cheap enough. All right, 4 slabs and then I'm done. We got, speaking of Quirky, so I kind of got on I went looking for some Rod Carew stuff, trying to finish out his player era run. And I saw this card, and when I was a kid, man, I loved the Drake's cards. I thought they were just different, and they felt kind of like a parallel to me. They were printed by Topps. I don't know, I just thought they were cool. In fact, the back looks exactly like an 84 Topps card, except on the top left it says Drake's, but everything else is the same. And to prove it, I also got Rod Carew's 84 Topps card. That was I'm only missing a couple of just regular base Carew cards, and the 84 was one of them. And so if I put this back and this back right kind of next to each other, you can see they're pretty much the same. So there's those two. Then we go way back machine here. I got a beautiful 1952 Bowman Bob Lemon in a 3.5. But dude, 3.5, but look how centered that card is, and just all day, I'll take it all day. And I got another 52 Bowman, and this is from my boy Garrett. This was in an order that he did. He bought this at a show. Hey, I saw this. Do you want it? He negotiated with the guy, and I said, hey, just keep it and send it in with a submission, and I'll just want to get it graded, get it in a slab. And the auto came back a 10. It's gorgeous. Robin Roberts. I mean, just beautiful 52 Bowman card, signed. So that's my first player era Robin Roberts card, and that's a big. I'm doing the Topps run for player era stuff, but the Bowmans work too because they were around. So that's it, guys. That is all I have today to show. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Glad I could get caught up here and ready to roll. Again, be sure to go on to iTunes if you have it and leave a review, or wherever, if Google Podcasts or wherever you're listening to it, if you could leave a review for the podcast Golden Age of Cardboard, I would really appreciate it. So thanks everybody. Have a great start to your week. Hope you have a good one. Keep collecting.